Good morning, Southeast Texas and Southwestern Louisiana, and on the World Wide Web at Kings Country, kingscountry.net. I'm Jim King of the radio. Thanks for being here. We're going to talk about the TV show a little bit because we're celebrating another magnificent milestone. Yeah, my 18th annual New Year's special, part 2, set to air again today on the CW at 12:30. Little preview on KFDM Channel 6. Oh, some audio previews coming up, so stay right there. But straight ahead, the lady from just north of where I speak to you from Lindale, Texas, Her Majesty Miranda Lambert, right after these. I'm just Jim King.
The King of Country.
I should have known that with the crown you've got on your head there.
Jim King.
Kings Country at kingscountry.net. Good morning to you. I'm Jim King of the radio and TV. In fact, the TV show has already debuted in Southeast Texas, and Strike TV will air again today at 12:30 on the CW, and you can get a preview of it, a produced preview on KFDM Channel 6 News at Noon today. And stay with me. Coming up in the next break, I'm going to air the audio from part of the show. It's my Zoom call as I zoom off to Nashville to talk to Kirsten McCade. She's becoming a household name in country music. Originally from Sunnyvale, Texas, near Dallas. We'll zoom off to Nashville, speak with the lovely and talented Kirsten McCade. Coming up next. You stay right there.
We were sitting up there on your mama's roof.
Howdy, folks. Jim King of the TV and radio here with a special guest as we cruise into the new year. We've got new stuff for you from Kirsten McCade. What Mama Don't Know. It's a fantastic video. We're going to play it in just a couple of moments. Hello, Kirsten.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic, and I just watched your video. You're so bubbly and vivacious in it, and it is really upbeat and fun. It's a very catchy tune, What Mama Don't Know. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you co-wrote it with somebody the name I'm familiar with. I've never actually met Cherie Austin, but you wrote it with her and another person?
Yeah, I wrote it with her and her husband, Will Rambeau.
Yeah. Well, that's great. Where did you get the inspiration for that? From your own childhood?
Yeah, I kind of just got it from the relationship that I've had with my mom growing up and everything. Actually, my grandmother was in the video, and me and her have always had a very close mother-daughter relationship. So I kind of wanted to write about, like, all the fun things that I've done that she doesn't know that I've done, and I kind of wrote it when I was being sent off to Nashville to go to college, so it was a parting gift for her.
Well, that's fantastic. And where did you film this video, What Mama Don't Know?
I filmed this video. So the bedroom parts, we rented out an Airbnb, but for the bar scenes, there's this really amazing kind of like ballroom place in Nashville called Nashville Palace, and I went there once. I saw it. I was like, I have to shoot my music video here. It's just the perfect scene. It's amazing. It's so spacious. There's this big dance floor. So it was filmed at Nashville Palace in Nashville, Tennessee.
It's Kirsten McCade from Sunnyvale, Texas. I had to look that up. That's right outside of Dallas, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 30 minutes east to Dallas.
Okay. Well, I've got a little pop quiz for you. I'm here in Beaumont, Texas, and let's see how good you are in country music history. Name me 2 famous folks in country music from Beaumont, Texas.
Oh, gosh. Because I know that Beaumont is so special for country music, too. It's so big for country music.
Yeah.
I want to say Miranda Lambert, Carrie Underwood. Am I in the same ballpark?
Miranda Lambert, she's from Lindale, I think, north of Beaumont by a ways. No, I'll go ahead and help you here. Mark Chestnut.
Okay.
Tracy Byrd. Now, these people probably were famous before you were born in the 90s. Tracy Byrd and Clay Walker, all from right here in the Golden Triangle.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and if you like rock and roll, Janis Joplin. Have you ever checked her out?
Oh, my God, yes.
Yeah, she's from here, too. You need to come down here and play and go to the Museum of the Gulf Coast and check out those cats. And also, the crown jewel of country music, George Jones, from right here in Beaumont, Texas.
Yeah, Beaumont's bursting out the seams for just country music and everything.
Yeah, and a lot of his family is still here. Well, you have a wonderful video. The whole package, I love it. The video's so cute, and you have a combination of pop and a little bit of traditional sound as well. Do you like traditional country?
Oh, I love traditional country. That's what I grew up on too, just like listening to my grandfather's radio.
Yeah.
He was always playing. I remember like Neon Moon, I think, was the first song I heard that I was like, wow, like this is amazing. This is what I want to do. That song really did change my life. But yeah, just like Loretta Lynn. I'm obsessed with Loretta Lynn. Loretta Lynn, Brooks and Dunn, people of that nature. And Shania Twain. Like I grew up on listening to them, so they have a big impact on my music.
Here comes Go Long Entertainment recording artist Kirsten McCade with What Mama Don't Know as our King's Country music clip of the week from Nashville. King's Country, kingscountry.net, one of the newest artists that you hear a lot now on King's Country, and I'm glad to say so, is Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll's not a fit guy, I would say. He doesn't look like your stereotypical country star, handsome and tall and slender. No, Jelly Roll is a big old boy. And he just sat down with his wife, Bunny XO, on her podcast to reveal a shocking health goal he set for himself. Check it out.
I want to be on the cover of Men's Health by March of 2026. I want to have one of the biggest transformations. I did this publicly for a reason. I want to be honest about my struggles with it with people. I wore it for so long. I think that people that become as big as I became, when they lose the weight, they're kind of ashamed. I wanted to lose it in front of everybody. I wanted to talk about it. It's on my daily roll vlogs. I didn't become successful because of my weight. I became successful in spite of it. I somehow managed to be this successful with carrying 550 pounds. That's insane.
I never get lonely. I got these goals to keep me company.
King's Country at kingscountry.net. Man, we are bracing for some blustery weather in Beaumont, Texas. If you're listening to us anywhere in southeast Texas, be forewarned, if you've watched the Weather Wizards on local TV, we're going to get an Arctic blast starting Sunday night, Monday morning, all the way down into the 20s. I don't think it's going to get much warmer than about 32 overnight for several days next week. Needless to say, I'll be bringing some cats inside, put them in the garage. Ninch has been in solitary confinement there because of his recent operation. He got neutered at the age of 10. Anyway, that's enough about the cat house. Before the show goes to the dogs, here's some more music on King's Country.
He doesn't mean to come on too strong.
King's Country at kingscountry.net. I'm Jim King of the radio. Thanks for streaming us. I'm also Jim King of the TV. I wear a lot of hats. Well, mainly the infamous Crown Boy hat that you've seen me wear for years. All the way back to the mid-'90s, I've been wearing that stupid hat. Anyhow, don't miss the show. I'm shined it up for this episode for sure. This is episode number 959 for those of you keeping track. It is also part 2 of our 18th annual New Year's special. We're going to close it out with Corey Michael in the Royal Spotlight, a song that he penned about the Hurricane Harvey, the last big hurricane to devastate this area. 50-inch rains then. Anyway, he wrote a song called Texas Strong. You heard the video, if you were listening earlier, you heard the Zoom call that I had with Kirsten McCade of Sunnyvale, Texas, and her song, What Mama Don't Know. And we'll kick it off with a couple of segments, including this one, thanks to Tanner West and Texas Construction Resources, featuring Joel Sanye, who we lost in 2024. Rest in peace, Joel Sanye. Here is the segment, the audio from it. In 2024, we sadly said goodbye to several legendary figures, including the incomparable Joel Sanye.
She wrecked the furniture, she wrecked my heart. She danced on my head like a fucking murder. The scars ain't never gonna mend in a hurry. And just when I thought I could learn to forget her, right through the door come a tear-stained letter. Oh, oh, the scene of the crime. The scene of the crime, the place where it all went down. It's just a matter of time. You're gonna pay, 'cause I know someday you'll return to the scene of the crime.
Talent here in one spot with these two guys, man. And you just won a Grammy like a year or two
I
ago.
sure did, 2015.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I had five nominations, and finally got the one that I've been looking hard, a long time waiting for.
Yeah.
Finally got one under my belt,
That's exciting.
Well, it was giving something back to my culture, It's so important about preservation and roots. So did the record and got nominated for it, and like I said, it's been good. It's been a way of believing in you, in yourself, your music, what you're doing.
Right.
You're carrying a mission, and all the guys were supportive, and the fans out there, and so that's what the legacy was all about. Road. It's a journey and everything. It's not a game.
Yeah. You may not even be here today without this man here giving you your first break. And
you are exactly right. I'll say, Joel Sonnier, I had people teaching me. It was great. But I'll say this to you. The trail of awards that's behind me, the first person that put the track on was Joel Sonnier.
This man right here. Rest in peace, Joel Sonnier. It's the Jim King of the radio show. Don't miss the TV version this weekend. Several times more on Fox 4, the CW, Strike TV, and YouTube. And thanks for streaming King's Country, y'all.
Yeah, a lot of good loving would have made everything all right.
King's Country at kingscountry.net. That's Tammy Wynette. I'm Jim King of the radio, and here comes my buddy, Jeff Bates. Had the pleasure of interviewing him a couple of times on this radio station and a lot of stations across the country back in the 2000s. He had a string of top 10 hits on the national country charts. And that's why we're doing this little fabulous flashback. You know how it goes. Hold on tight.
King of the road.
Backstage with Nashville recording artist Jeff Bates.
Lost the circle of love.
Jeff Bates, great to see you again.
Good to see you. How you been?
I'm doing fantastic. And
I like your crown.
Well, thank you. It's not the first time you've seen it, but you may have forgotten because you've probably seen other Kings everywhere you go.
I've seen a lot, but you top them all, brother.
Well, you're definitely one of my favorite country singers, and royal, I would say. Magnificent, even.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll pay you later.
It's Jeff Bates. Have you always had that deep voice?
Ever since I was 12.
Yeah?
Yeah. My voice used to be really, really high.
Uh-huh.
And when it changed, I lost my ability to yodel. And so I feel like it kind of, I don't know, knocked me out of probably making a small fortune since yodeling is so much in demand,
Well, Yahoo, you could have been on Yahoo.
Yahoo, I don't have one of those.
No.
That's as high as I can go right there.
How long
Country at kingscountry.net. Once again, Happy New Year to you. Hope you'll resolve in 2025 to stop settling for less and tune in more to King's Country at kingscountry.net. If you've listened to us for any length of time, you know that we have a superior country music mix. You're not going to find this anywhere else, with very few commercials and not a lot of DJ chatter. That's why I'm going to shut my pie hole in just a moment. And that pie hole's been getting a workout with all those fine things that Suzanne Simmons has been cooking. But that's none of your business. And thanks for streaming King's Country once again. Happy New Year.
You know, for a second there, we actually thought you were that crazy DJ character.
King of the Road.
King's Country at kingscountry.net. That does it for the Jim King of the Radio Show TGIF edition. Join me next week, and I hope you'll catch my TV show this weekend. Closing on another magnificent milestone. Next week will be our 960th episode. I like those nice round numbers. And this week is part 2 of my 2-part 18th annual New Year's special. Don't miss it. It's also aired. It's already aired a couple of times. We'll air several more on Fox 4, the CW, Strike TV, and YouTube. To get all the precise times, just go to JimKingOfTheRoad.com. You know what to do now. Keep it between the ditches. Have a good one. We'll take a quick time out, and right after this short break, Doug Kershaw and Rusty Kershaw, Louisiana man. I'm Jim King, a Southeast Texas man.
Long live the king!